is going on. But if the family does not want the death penalty, then they are often ignored. They aren't allowed to speak, at least in state court. In federal court, it's a little bit better, and sometimes the family can say their piece. But in state court, very often, that's not the case. If they don't want the death penalty. If they want it, they can say all they want. Okay. Then, if a conviction is won and a death sentence is given, then again the family is used by the prosecutor, by everybody, to say this is going to be justice, this is going to be healing. And at the time of the execution, they have the execution room. They have 2 witness rooms. One witness room is where the press sits and the attorney sits and, other people who are not related to the victim. And then the victim who was murdered. Then the other room is for the family of the murdered victim. Okay? These 2 groups are kept very much apart. After the execution, then these 2 groups leave separately. The family is herded outside. It's very well scripted, and they can speak to the press. And so after all of this, being pumped up, we're for the death penalty, then they say that to the press. They make their statement. They say, we feel so good that he's been killed, and now justice has been served. And then the moment after that, nobody cares about them. They have no more use for that. The justice system did not bring healing to her, but forgiveness brought healing. And here, this is the words of a victim herself. And so I think that, the real thing that's important here is how can we bring about healing? Yeah. The family of Faith Holloway went on to become incredible advocates for the death penalty. Yeah. But you can see that the work they're doing is coming from so much internal anguish that their daughter was killed, and because they didn't have any way or they haven't found any way to forgive and to heal from it, whereas this young woman did. And she now speaks out against the death penalty. There's never anything okay about murder. Yeah. But it means that on the part of the society or the part of the victim, that we're tired of hurting, that we're tired of hating, that we see that we've got to heal our grief in another way. And that's basically what is involved in forgiving. So you need to protect the other person from doing something that harms others and thus harms themselves. But we don't need to kill them in order to do that.